Good evening, everyone. How's everyone doing? It's been a minute. uh, Hope everyone's had a good start of the year. Get your year started off with a bang. Ready for this? Leading up to what we're doing tonight. Bang bang shrimp. How about that? As usual, let me give you guys a rundown of the ingredients. You got your ground white pepper. You have your black pepper. You also have cornstarch. This is gluten free. Yes, it's a gluten free recipe. You have your sweet paprika, onion powder, garlic powder, honey, that's Sriracha, sweet chili Thai sauce. Alright? So, you have mayo right here, and I have about a half a pound of the small shrimp. Normally I would get the large, but hey, I had the small on deck, so we're going to make it do what it do. We also have some green onions chopped up. Alright? Bang. As you guys can see, the oil is already in the pan. But first, we have to make that bang bang sauce. Alright? So let's get to it. Right here, you have a cup of mayo. That's Hellman's. Don't use Duke's for this, because Duke's has a little more of a vinegar, in it. I use Duke's for that potato salad and stuff. Yeah, that's that thing. But for this, I would recommend using something like a Hellman's. Alright? So with that being said, break out your measuring spoons and everything, and let's make the sauce. You're going to have to start out, like I said, with a cup of the mayo. You want to hit it with 2 tablespoons of that sweet chili Thai sauce, with 1 tablespoon of the Sriracha, and a tablespoon of that honey. Trust me, guys. Trust me. Because you can add heat later. You taste it. You do it as you go. Like I always told you. You can, add to it. But once you put too much of something in it, you can't really take it out. So let's go ahead and get with it and knock the sweet chili Thai out. Give it a good little shake. Stuff looks good though, for real. Bang. People probably like, well, you got that sweet chili Thai and the honey. Trust me. Alright. There you go. Let's throw that there. Now let's go ahead and get that honey on deck. I need to get with my cousin David Young. He's a chef on Hilton Head, And he has beehives. Yeah, I'm gonna need some of that honey, brother. I'm gonna need some of that honey. He's actually an excellent chef. Really good. You guys need something, you need to holler at him, for real. He's nice with it. From Gullah cuisine, which we all grew up on down here, to he does everything, man, for real. Be with him. There you go. That's the honey. Let's put that to the side for a second, and let's go ahead, mix this up a little bit before we add our Sriracha. Be 1 tablespoon Sriracha. Don't worry, I'll show you guys what I'm working with after this. You can always add more, but in my household, some people don't like, the heat like that. Alright? So, let's get to it. Nice heaping one, I said 1, but I didn't say how much. There you go. Nice heaping tablespoon of that Sriracha. Let's move that to the side. Like I said, you can always add more. It's up to you. But in this household, that works out. Looks good already, right? There you go. That's simple. Bang bang sauce. When you get done with that, put it to the side. Alright. So now let's go ahead and work up, with our shrimp. First thing you want to do, rinse your shrimp off in cold water. Let it sit there for about 5 minutes. Kind of squeeze it, get the excess water out. That's going to take that shrimpy smell away. Yeah, you didn't know that, did you? Yeah. So, that being said, what I like to do I'm gonna throw a little buttermilk over the top of that shrimp. Just enough to coat it. All right. Throw it back in the fridge. There you go. This is where mine gets a little different at. Honey. Put a little bit of honey in the buttermilk with the shrimp. I know you're like, oh man, it could be too sweet. No, trust me, it's not. I promise you guys. But if you think so, you can always, back off from that. All right. Now here's the part. We got to go ahead and mix it up a little bit with your hand. Let that sit for a while. While we go ahead and get our dry mixture together. Wash your hands. You don't want to cross-contaminate anything. All right, let me go ahead and move this to the side, and I'm going to bring a container up here so we can go ahead and get our, mixture together. All right. Some people use, a bowl or whatever the case is. Hey, for me, get a little plastic container with a lid, and it works out. Trust me when I say it works. Go ahead. We got a cup and a half of the cornstarch. All right, so for my dry mixture, I'm going to use a tablespoon of the sweet paprika. I have experimented with the smoke and the sweet paprika, but nah, just do the sweet paprika. That smoke sometimes is a little overpowering. It's not what you want. Tablespoon. There you go. Get that out the way right there. Let's go ahead and get to this onion powder right here. I'm going to rock with a tablespoon of the onion and the garlic as well. You need that. Some people might be, oh, that's too much. No, it's not, trust me. And so you can actually use this batter as well for regular fried shrimp. Yeah, you got to kick up one or two things, but yeah, it does work out pretty well for the fried shrimp. I have a little secret I do with my fried shrimp. Not really a secret. I would put a little oregano. Just add it to this exact mixture, and it works out really well for the fried shrimp. There you guys go. You got a freebie from me right there. What I'm talking about? It's all free. Now we deal with this white pepper here. I've told you guys, you got to be careful. White pepper is no joke. So I know what I'm doing here with this. So we're gonna get a quarter teaspoon of white pepper. You don't want to go any more than that. White pepper is definitely different than the black pepper. You can ruin an entire dish if you don't know what you're doing with that. Trust me, I did. So I speak from experience. We're gonna go ahead and get a teaspoon and a half of this black pepper. Like I said, they're different. That white pepper has a little more thing to it, a little more kick to it. All right. We'll rock that. It's important to add salt to this dish. I promise you, it is. I usually don't cook with salt like that, but you want that in this dish. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a teaspoon and a half of this in here. I know you're probably like, oh, teaspoon and a half? Yeah. As you can see, I didn't go overboard. There you go. Now, what's really good about this, using this container and everything, you can mix it, very easily and a little less mess. yourself a lid. Give it a little shake. Make sure there's no excess cornstarch stuck to your lid, so when you open it up, it's like everywhere. Again, from experience, right? So let's get ready for the stars of the show, the shrimp. All right, so there we go. Let's go ahead and get this shrimp. You're gonna set yourself up for success, so let's make sure that we get the flour mixture closer to the pan. All right, so you're gonna basically be going from here to here to here. All right, you need to get yourselves something to be able to retrieve your shrimp. Bang, let me tell you, comes in handy. I promise you. Get it, Walmart or Amazon, like everybody else is getting it, right? So take the shrimp, mix it around. It's been sitting in your little mixture of buttermilk and honey. Now sometimes, I'm gonna tell you, I have added an egg to my buttermilk, you know, help it stick a little better, but there's no need. Lay it in there. I don't try to overcrowd anything, even though I'm going to be mixing it up. Get a little mix. They're in there. Trust me. They didn't go anywhere. I just don't dump it everything. I don't dump everything in there. Maybe one of my little quirks, I guess you could say. Because when you're putting it in this pan, you don't want it to. You don't want to overdo it, because some people have a tendency, if they put a lot, you know, in a batter or a mixture or whatever, they feel they got to put it all in the pan at one time. Then you overcraft the pan, and it doesn't get cooked properly. Make sure you got all that shrimp. The shrimp is not cheap. There you go. Rest my hand on for a second. Trust me, that thing right there is ready to go. Had to take a little peek at it, and I didn't get it mixed up good enough. I promise you, it's ready this time. Beautiful, beautiful. Make sure your fire is not too high. You want your fire to be about 350. Of course, this is ready. What we're gonna do, it doesn't take long. When you put this shrimp in here, literally like 90 seconds, you know, for real. You want to make sure your batter is not too clumped up on your shrimp, okay? See if it's working right here? Drop it in there. That thing smells good. Quick hand, quick hand. Trust me, don't be afraid. There you go. I'll put that right there for a second. If I hear something handy. Stop playing. Like I told you guys, it doesn't take long. There you go. There you go. There you go. Tell me those shrimp don't look good. Stop playing. Now, let's go ahead and make them bang bang shrimp. Let's get this out the way. Make sure you turn your fire off. Now, what some people do is they go ahead and just kind of dump the shrimp into the sauce or whatever the case is. Nah, that's not my thing. I do something a little different, all right? Let me go ahead and get this pan out of my way so I can keep making it do what it do. This is that carote? Yeah, I think it's pretty good. Let me tell you, for real. They're inexpensive and they do the job. I'm just gonna put that in the oven for a minute. Clear me a little more space over here so we can make it do what it do. Alright, here we go. I'll take my shrimp, place them right there. Get that bang bang sauce. You know, I just don't clump it on there, you know, because not everyone might, you know, want too much of it, you know. I don't understand those people, but hey, it is what it is. Just a little bit there, a little bit there. Ta-da. Get your green onions. A little garnish. There you go. Get it out the way. And there you have it. Bang bang shrimp. There you go. It's that simple. It's really that simple and delicious. So, until next time, you guys, and I promise it won't be that long this next time, all right? I promise you that. Keep cooking, for real. Let me know what you think. Give me your comments, your suggestions, you know. Let me know. You guys be safe.